Welcome back, everybody, to Crendelacremeinvestments in Wellness. I just want to go over with y'all today a buy I took this morning. It is 3:06, the Tuesday, 18th of May. But I took this trade around. I took this trade. It was early today. Yeah, around 12:15 today. But let me hop back out of here and show y'all the setup. So another great buy opportunity. If you go back and watch my other video, I took a buy up in this area right here. Um, and it actually came back to that area around a very volatile time pre our the open of New York. From our trade open from 9:30 to 12:30, and it came back into the area around that time and consolidated. So let's just walk back down from a top down analysis. So like I said, we have our four hour area of interest, this green area right here. This is the area that we're looking for buys at. Um, as we walk down, we can see that it came back into this area and consolidated. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark that up right in this area. All right. So once I see it come back down into my bigger time frame area interest into this green area, I'll automatically start looking for a Wyckoff pattern. Okay. Along with a lot of different other confirmations. I have an ebook coming out soon, and I will go into great detail about it, the exact way I trade, the way I look at the market from a smart money perspective, using all different kind of things. But as we can keep walking down, we see the market creating equal highs, just a lot of liquidity up here. So I went ahead and marked that up. So this was not here. Let's go ahead and actually let's go back just a little bit more. Yep, let's go right there. All right. So let's keep dropping down. So as we have our 4 hour order block, this green area, we start dropping down and we start seeing liquidity created on a smaller time frame because everything is fractal. Everything's fractal. Meaning, and what I mean by everything's fractal is what happens on the bigger time frames happens on the smaller time frames, and you can line that all up and get a overall picture of and bias of the market direction. It also helps if you just trade one pair. I only trade US30. It also helps if you could trade just one pair because you have a lot more confidence in your overall directional bias because you look at that pair every day and no other pair. So we see even on a 5 minute, we have some wrong thing on tool liquidity right there. As you see, an institutional move comes down and sweeps that liquidity, creates equal highs, so more liquidity right here. So go ahead and put partials because this is where I partialed at. I was expecting the market to go all the way up back up here, but it didn't. So, but I did. But that's why you always secure partial part of the bag. And as you can see, that's why I love trading US30 and the way I trade because even when I'm partialing at a 4-to-1. You know, so I'm taking half off right there, and then I'll just let the rest ride. So as we mark down, on a minute time frame now. So see, this is why you need to be patient with the trade. See, if it does not hit this last down candle before the up candle, it is still valid to me. Okay, it's still valid. So this does not validate the trade. You have to be patient with your entries. That patience is key when it comes to trading. So I'm going to play this out. Still patient, still patient, still patient. And it goes and dips down into my area. Yep, right there. Right there. Perfect trade. And we're in with a 15-point risk, partialing at the highs right here. With hopes that I'll keep running because, like I said, we're in a very bullish market overall with US30. All right. Just keep playing this trade out for you. Go. And I have not moved my take profit or my stop loss up. I didn't move it up right here or right here. simply because I only risked point. I trade with FTMO. And I'll actually get into a story about how I got into the FTMO and my FTMO experience and my whole trading experience overall. But that's for a later video. But I didn't because I only risked 0.50, only half a percent on this trade. And on with when I risk half a percent, I'll trade a 100K account. So I was $500 that I was um, willing to get right there. So I was okay with just moving my profit up and taking those partials and letting the profit keep running. So still stood in partial, dipped all the way down here. So emotions play key. Partial right there. Then as we can later see, it's a bigger time frame that the market eventually takes me out. And that's where we sit right now. So probably I'll do a video tomorrow. Hopefully I'll see a bigger time frame Wyckoff up in here. Um, like this looks like possibly my UT or my UTAD maybe. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll have to wait till tomorrow. Maybe we'll get. Maybe I'll wake up during London. That may be the next time where we'll see enough volatility before we can start creating that big hand to small hand exchange of orders. But yeah, essentially I just want y'all to walk through a 4-to-1, and that was a partial 4-to-1 um, profit in the way I trade. But that's why I love the way I trade, and I love the way and I love the pair I trade because you get such great return on interest, such great return on interest every trade, risking very little. But yeah, yeah, hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'll take suggestions on any other video that you might want me to do or any questions. I'll answer them in the comments. But yeah, Crendelacreme Investments in Wellness. We out.